Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Brittany D. I'm a psychic medium and spiritual teacher, here to give you an overall message for August 29th through September 5th. So we're going into September. I usually release these on Wednesday, and then last week I was like a day late, and I was like, that's weird. What happened there? And then this week the same thing happened, and so I sat with Spirit and I was like, what's going on here? Why? What is the rhythm change? And I'm going to be moving these to Fridays. I used to do these on Fridays actually for years, and then I changed it to Wednesdays like about a year ago. And now the collective card pull wants to be on Fridays again. So we're gonna flow with it. And so I do release these videos weekly, so they will be on Fridays. So feel free to subscribe. And I love when you like or comment or share with a friend, especially if this resonates or might help them. And as always, these are all just general messages. So if you want something more unique and specific to you, then just click the website in the description and click book a reading for a one-on-one 30-minute psychic medium reading. Alrighty, let's see what they have for us. Whatever's in the highest and best spirit for August 29th through September 5th. August 29th through September 5th, whatever's in the highest and best spirit. Starting the week off with divine magic. Extra magical energy surrounds your situation right now. Expect miracles. This is literally like, if you look at the cover of these cards, this to me is like the peak card in this deck. It's like the most magical card. It's the cover of all the cards. This divine magic card is true magic and miracles. When this card comes out, there is always something real, like miracle-esque, just beyond our imaginations being stewed in the field. So this is so exciting that we're starting this week with this energy. Let the miracles in. Let the magic in. It's here. It's available. To open up to it. Wait. Don't rush into action right now. Bide your time for better results. So we're like, pause. Even if you know what you need to do, even if you know what the action is, it's like not quite in that sweet spot, in that miracle zone yet. We have to align with that. It's like in the field, and it's almost like we know what we're going to need to do when it's time to take that action, but Spirit's saying just hold on, wait for the divine alignment. Just things are falling into place. A little patience. Let yourself receive. Allow others to give you loving care. Receive without guilt or apologies. So this may be receiving that guidance, that message of when the action time is coming. It may also just mean, like I was saying when I was talking about the divine magic, like you have to be the one to be open, to allow yourself to let it in. And I also feel like that's why Spirit is saying to just wait, to pause. Like just being in that sacred pause moment is a moment of receiving. You're not going out there and taking the action. You're just allowing and receiving. You're just open when you're waiting and you're in that pause. So I just feel like there's a lot of magic in the field, and you need to receive it and open to it and be like fully present with that before you make any type of shift or take any type of action or radical change. Now here it is. Here's the radical change. Launch your journey, or launching your journey. I am an intrepid traveler sailing forth into the universe. So don't worry. You're going to make the move. You're going to launch your journey. You're going to take the leap into the new journey, the next reality, the thing that you know that you need to take action into to move you forward, sailing forth into the universe. It's coming. You just have to, the first initial part of this week is going to be allowing everything to align and letting yourself receive and just staying open for this moment for the moment of, okay, it's time to launch, it's time to go, to happen. And it really be truly like aligned and not like your forceful will. Wow. Expecting miracles. Miracles are blossoming in my life. Once again, just like I was saying in that deck, this Expecting Miracles card is one of the highest frequency cards in this deck. So this is a big miracles and magic week. I can't remember the last reading that I did that both the Divine Magic card from the Mermaids and Dolphins and the Expecting Miracles card from the Gateway deck both came out in the same week. So there's a lot of magic in the field. There's a lot of miracles in the field. There's a lot of like it being truly of service to divinity and your soul and things blossoming for you on like the purest level of who you are. But you have to let the process, divinity cannot be forced, right? Miracles cannot be forced. So you have to really let the process unfold, and just being just like this image is, just being a holder, a receiver, someone that is open and ready for the miracles, but also not trying to force anything forward by any means. You are launching your journey, and it's going to be full of magic, but it's not anything to push or to force or to try. It's just going to be, okay, and now it's time for me to step into this. Planting seeds. Seeds of grace are being planted in the fertile soil of my soul. So this really is a new journey. This is you planting the seeds. It's like you're making a new garden. This is not the harvest. This is not even the growing of the plants. This is the seeding of the plants. So this is a new journey, but it's really aligned, and it's magical, and it's miraculous, and it's like serving you on a deep soul level. You just have to flow with like the true divine flow in order for it to really be aligned on that soul level, that you know that this is what this is all for, to bring you back into greater alignment and to bring you your soul, like to let your soul blossom. So this is definitely planting seeds for something in the future, as well as right now. This is the starting of launching a new journey, really magical journey. So if you're new here, I always like to pull a card from the psychic deck as we close, just to see what the next week might hold or what the future might have for us. Oh, we got the truth card. Damn, they are dropping bombs this week. Talk about alignment with your soul. Truth is purity, man. Truth just cuts through the field of illusion. Any illusions in your field. And so that's where we're heading. We're moving through this process and doing this because we want to live in a pure, more truer reality and field for ourselves. And we also know, just like this is saying, that there's magic here. This is being aligned. This is not forced. This is just organically happening. And we know that we have to take action and be a part of that orchestration. But most of it is us just being open to receiving and taking that action in divine timing and in divine alignment, and in having that patience to truly be in alignment with those miracles and that magic and truth, like to be not what our ego wants, but to be aligning deeper with truth and what is honest and real and pure in the field. So I hope that this was helpful for you. If it was, please like, comment, share with a friend, and I look forward to seeing you next week for our next collective message. Thank you so much. So much love, and namaste.